In a small, dusty village surrounded by rolling hills and ancient trees lived a young man named Arif. He was 20 years old, talented with restless eyes that always searched for something he could not name. Arif had an unusual habit. Whenever he heard about a successful person so enriched, respected, or famous, he tried to shape his life around them. He copied their routines, their thinking, and their choices, hoping their success would somehow become his own. He often dreamed of a wealthy spice merchant from a nearby town, imagining himself dressing, speaking, and living like him. At other times, he admired a famous scholar and tried to study exactly as the man did. But no matter how hard Arif tried, his mind grew tired and confused, and a deep emptiness settled in his heart. The more he imitated others, the smaller he felt. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Arif wandered to the old oak tree at the edge of the village. There sat Baba Rafi, an elderly man known for his wisdom and calm spirit. His white hair and peaceful eyes reflected a lifetime of experiences, yet he seemed untouched by the troubles of the world. Arif sat beside him and poured out his frustration. He spoke of his efforts to follow successful people and how, despite everything, he felt weak and unfulfilled. Baba Rafi listened quietly before speaking gently. "Stop following them." Arif was shocked. "But Baba," he said, "they are successful. If I don't follow them, I will never become anything." Baba Rafi smiled. "You see only their success, not their struggles, their failures, or the pain that shaped them. You are chasing shadows, and shadows can never fill your heart." Confused, Arif asked what he should do instead. Baba Rafi explained that there was a difference between learning from others and copying them blindly. Learning means taking what helps you grow. Blind following means trying to live someone else's life, which is impossible. "Your journey is yours alone," he said. When Arif admitted he didn't know where to begin, Baba Rafi advised him to start with himself, his fears, his passions, and what gave his life meaning. Others could inspire him, but they should never control his path. "Walk your own road," Baba Rafi said. "Make your own mistakes. Only then will your success truly belong to you." As night fell and stars filled the sky, Arif felt something change inside him. He realized he had never found joy in copying others, only exhaustion and quiet sadness. Baba Rafi placed a hand on his shoulder and shared one final truth. Life is not about chasing someone else's shadow, but about learning to create your own light. That night, Arif stopped reading about famous people and began thinking about his own dreams. In the weeks that followed, he experimented, failed, learned, and tried again. Some villagers mocked him, others admired him, but slowly Arif began to grow into himself. Years later, he became known not for wealth or fame, but for wisdom, courage, and kindness. When people sought his advice, he told them honestly that true success comes from discovering your own path and having the courage to walk it. And sometimes, beneath the old oak tree, he would see Baba Rafi smiling quietly, reminding him of the lesson that changed his life. Stop following others. Start following yourself. Moral: true success begins not by chasing others, but by discovering and walking your own path.